I'm Liz Estabrooks, one of the founders of 1 Million Pissed Off Women.
I'm Teresa Walker, one of the founders of 1 Million Pissed Off Women.
I'm Meredith Wood Felton, one of the founders of 1 Million Pissed Off Women.
The first question, do you think women are people?
Yes.
Good.
With the amount of legislation being passed right now against women, do you think that they can consider this their Independence Day?
Well, bottom line for me is I have 2 daughters and a granddaughter, and I never thought about much of this stuff until that happened. And, I just want them to have the opportunity to have the best life they can have. And that means having the same rights as everyone else. Everyone else.
The Declaration of Independence included a wide variety of charges against the King of England. These charges were based on the tyrannical acts that had been perpetrated against the people in the colonies by the King and his representatives.
Unfair taxation.
Standing armies.
Unjust and discriminatory laws.
These charges were real, and they were of such magnitude that the citizens of the colonies found it necessary to fight back and to write a document that we hold sacred as the foundation of the laws we know today.
We invite you to read the preamble at the URL shown on your screen and ask yourself, how are these charges against the King playing out today in the form of our government replacing the King and select groups of individuals being held under the rule of the government?
We challenge the citizens of the United States to read and consider this document for themselves, to listen to the words and digest what was written in this document, considered so sacred even today.
In the last 6 months, over 1,000 bills have been proposed and are passed, and they're calling that the war on women, because they're all targeting women, like redefining rape, reproductive choice, paycheck fairness, etc.
Yep.
What do you think about that?
I think it's wrong. I think the problem is we're tending towards being conservative, and that's what you're going to get.
Indeed it is.
It's scary.
We challenge each citizen to ask themselves, before willfully standing against other citizens, whether proposed laws lead to subjugation of fellow citizens.
When you hear of a law that disenfranchises a select group of individuals of this country, women, LGBT, races, etc., laws that specifically name these groups, ask yourself, how would you react if the word man was substituted in that law?
We challenge our elected officials to commit to read and consider the document in its full context, not as a false exercise played out on the public stage, but in their own chambers and for the purpose of consideration of the true meaning and intent.
We challenge them to ask themselves if the nearly 1,000 laws proposed and or passed in the last 6 months dishonor, disenfranchise, and discriminate against the female citizenry of the United States.
We, the women of the United States, call for a new Independence Day, born from a new Declaration of Independence, one that creates equal rights and privileges for all women, children, and men, all of humanity, one that honors the existence and the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness without the interference of our government.
This Independence Day, 1 Million Pissed Off Women members say that until and unless the United States gives fair governance to its female citizenry, this day in history is dishonored, making it a holiday only to be celebrated by the percentage of the population privileged to hold the heterosexual male birthright.
We ask women and men who believe in justice, fairness, and equality for all to recognize the grave injustice being meted out to women by refusing to celebrate Independence Day 2011 and all future Independence Days until such time as it is legally recognized that all people are created equal.